Welcome to the Cryptocurrency channel. Today we will talk about the price of Lisk for the next few weeks. Like and subscribe to the channel before watching this video. As soon as we gain 1,000 subscribers on the channel, we will immediately give away 2 Bitcoins among all who subscribed. Lisk, LSK, is a decentralized platform whose capabilities are focused on creating applications based on smart contracts. The functionality of the service allows developers to generate simple applications, which sets it apart from similar offers from competitors. Lisk launched Betanet v4. In a report from the official blog, Lisk reported that the tasks of the economy and consensus stage were successfully implemented in Lisk SDK 4.0 and Lisk Core 3.0 beta. 1 was released, which implemented many new protocol features and made various improvements to code level. Betanet v4 will replace the current Betanet v3, which has been stable since February 2020. So from now on Betanet Lisk.io will run on Lisk Core 3.0 beta. 1. New protocol features. The maximum block size is set to 15 kilobytes, replacing the current maximum of 25 transactions per block. This size will keep the blockchain growing below 50 gigabytes annually, even when blocks are always loaded at full capacity and active delegates are not missing any blocks. A blockchain built with the Lisk SDK 4.0 can include over 100 balance transfer transactions per block and process up to 1 million transactions per day. Change the rule for ordering transactions within a block. Recently, boxer Floyd Mayweather has chosen to promote the Lisk cryptocurrency, as well as choosing safer ways to display wealth, taking pictures with wads of money or driving a Ferrari. In the past, transactions were ordered automatically according to a set of complex rules. With this improvement, the order of the transaction can be freely chosen by the block producer, and the block is valid if each transaction is valid in the transient state that preceded it. The new dynamic fee system allows users to freely choose the appropriate fee for their transaction, as long as the fee is equal to the minimum fee required for the type and size of the transaction. This system replaces the previous flat fee rules, resulting in significantly lower fees for all types of transactions except delegate registration. Part of the transaction fee will go to the delegate who forges the block, including the transaction, and the other part of the transaction fee is burned. The algorithm is implemented at the Lisk network node, and the wallet requests its withdrawal in order to get an estimate of the transaction fee for the user. A new rule has been introduced that accounts must also maintain a minimum balance of LSK 0.05. The multi-signature system has been improved. The first improvement is that only valid transactions from accounts with multiple signatures, that is, transactions with all required signatures, are accepted and allowed for forwarding by the nodes. This prevents spam from being sent to the network and transaction pool. Further, the settings for account rules become more flexible. Replace the transaction timestamp property with the ordered nonce. The order of delegates forming slots in a round has been changed. The delegate slot is calculated by hashing the unique ID of each delegate along with the unique ID for the round, resulting in an even shuffle of the active delegate list. Delegates will have a unique order according to these hash values. The voting system for the selection of block falsifiers has been improved. Users now need to lock the tokens they want to use for voting, and the LSK token can only be used to vote for only one delegate at a time. In addition, when calculating the delegate's weight, it is now taken into account how many tokens delegates have blocked in order to vote for themselves. By requiring the delegate's weight to contain at least 10% of the owner's vote, we ensure that delegates are putting a significant number of tokens at stake, further enhancing the security of the network. Randeo-based custom schema to include fallback delegates and reorder the delegate list. With this enhancement, the list of generated delegates will include 2 standby delegates for each round. The round length has been increased from 101 to 103 blocks, and 2 additional block slots are assigned to reserve delegates using a random selection algorithm proportional to the delegate's weight, ensuring both unpredictability and fairness. A new proof of misconduct transaction was introduced to penalize violations of the Lisk BFT consensus protocol, such as creating multiple conflicting blocks in the same time slot. This transaction contains information necessary to prove a violation. For inappropriate behavior, the delegate is assigned 0 weight for 3 months. In addition, the tokens used to vote for the invalid delegate are locked for a period of 1 month to give voters a strong economic incentive to carefully select their delegates. Delegates punished 5 times will be banned and will no longer be able to falsify. Do you like our video? Like and subscribe to the channel. As soon as we gain 1,000 subscribers on the channel, we will immediately give away 2 bitcoins among all who subscribed.